I've been there just over 5 years. I was brought in 3 months before the independence of South Sudan in order to help NCA to establish a full country programme office. The country had been left in a very bad situation. There wasn't much infrastructure, or people were really struggling, but there was a positiveness, about becoming independent, and a pride. I felt very privileged to be there to see a country come to that, But unfortunately, by the second year and late into the second year, it became obvious that there were some divisions within the government. And then, as many people know, December 2013, we had a complete eruption, and the country went into what is a civil war. And of course, that was a very different and a very dark moment. The population of South Sudan have looked to the churches to be their voice in this period. And so because of that, NCA felt it very important to support them, to play that role, to bring the voices of those South Sudanese who have been affected by this crisis, to try and find a peaceful way forward and a negotiated way. We also have a technical side on water sanitation. Of course, South Sudan is a huge country with very little infrastructure. And so provision of water and sanitation has been a very big need in many parts of the country. Quite often people have said to me, especially recently, how do you keep going? Everything is so bad, things keep going back and forth, and how can you, And I say, well, for me there are two things. Who am I to be negative? I'm not a South Sudanese. And in a way, as long as they think there's a hope, we should be there, The other side is there will be a tomorrow. It may not be exactly what everybody wants. It may not exactly, things may continue to go back and forth, but tomorrow will come. And I think that the South Sudanese population have proven themselves to be to be good survivors. I think they will survive this.